Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to the channel ran entirely by Dr. Pepper and Dumbassery. Today we're playing Morbid Metal, trying to get another run under our belts and trying our very best to get a win today. Now, how far into this run can we go? Stick around and find out. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, or I'm gonna rip your ovaries out. Don't have ovaries? You do now. Yank! Anyway, let's get started, shall we? I got Dr. Pepper over here, and it's so good. I like Dr. Pepper. I like Dr. Pepper so much. Anyway, the mission's loading. Da-da-da-da-da. I find it cool that the weather changes every time I do a run in this game. It's really cool. Anyway, I have to kill these guys real quick. Hello, sir. I have to go kerbonk. Die. Anyway, we're going to take a barrier at the start of combat. Very nice. That gives us a free hit to take straight to the face. Now let's see what our first item is. Radial pull. That gives us a higher level radial pull. Very nice. Basically, those repositories give you a choice between different skills for your loadout at higher levels. So basically, sometimes you don't have enough money to upgrade your weapons at some points. Basically, what that does is allow you to upgrade your skills at earlier points than you probably should be able to, which is very nice. Anyway, stab this man. Missed me! Now I'm just gonna bonk, bonk. Oh, I missed. Hang on. Bonk! There we go. He's nice and dead. Now let's see. I'm going to take the ability to spawn an orb, because that seems very nice. I do want to spawn orb. The power of the orb is with us. Now, if we can go for a full orb build today, I'd be thinking that'd be pretty cool. I would love a full-on orb build. Just throw orbs at everyone, that'd be great. And we got to take care of this bird first. Then we got to take care of these guys. Go for an ult on this man, because good lord, he's annoying. I missed. I missed! Anyway, that area is nice and done. Killing stunned enemies grants a barrier when using special skill. That's too important not to take. But we want more of we want more of the orb stuff. But we also got ourselves our challenge room. Now, if we clear this well enough, I think we get ourselves a buff. I'll probably take the crit rate buff this time, if it's offered to me. Either that or the nanochips equal power buff. That'd be nice. Though I won't be able to upgrade things as much as I wanted to if I take the nanochips equal power buff. I think that ability is called greed. Anyway, survival of the strongest. Survive until the timer runs out. One of the simplest challenges this game has to offer. Took damage. Fucking hell. And then go for a good old down blast, knock them down, and then we're just gonna throw more knives at those enemies. Missed me, sir! You can't hit me. Da 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 da. Can't touch this. Boo boo. Da 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 da. Can't touch this. Boo boo boo. I got smacked in the face. Please don't do that. I'll throw a shuriken at you. Die. Eat shuriken, nerd! Let me just, whoop, hit him with a good old kerthunk. At least that prevented me from taking more damage. No. None of that, thank you. I'm just gonna get rid of you, and then wait for the timer to run out, cause, this man's slow. They're gonna have to buff this challenge at some point. Like, this is too easy, because this man's so slow. Alright, so we have a choice between all the ones we wanted, actually. Oh god. I'm just gonna take the critical chance boost, because there is a subroutine that would really make it powerful for us. Anyway, we get 3 routines over here that are very nice. Telekinesis, don't want that. Kinetic Blast, don't want that. And Stun Matrix, bonus damage against stunned enemies. We do want that. Bonus damage against stunned enemies is genuinely huge, because our whole thing just revolves around stunning enemies and then laying the beat down on them. So that is very nice. Now, something I'm going to experiment with today is not marking my VOD as a, what's it called? A VTuber VOD? It's not really a VOD, I'm recording off stream, but still, I'm not really marking it as for VTuber content, because I don't think people really treat me as, like, worth VTuber content, to be honest. Like, I don't have the huge titties most people have, so, I mean, whatever. Anyway, we're dodging laser beams like a Bosch, and we keep on going. Sir, there's the bird. Kill the bird, kill the bird, kill the bird. I don't like the bird. The bird's evil. The bird's so evil. Then hit him with a good old thump. Hit him with that, and now we're gonna murder them real hard. Go with a good old Echo Strike. Double down slam, and that area is nice to go with. A successful dodge spawns a destructive orb. Yeah, I'll take a successful dodge spawns an orb. That seems nice. Apparently they shoot at enemies when I shapeshift between forms. So if I can just get a lot of orb action going, we should be able to have some good damage. Also, I almost forgot about that secret area over here, where we get a drop. Give me the drop, sir. Up slam. I'm just gonna take that, because both of them are good, just one's better for aerial combat, and one's better for ground combat. It's kind of funky, but I understand it. I just hope I get the other one soon. Or we get Nano Strike. Oh my god, I was just talking about it. If we can get Nano Strike going to maximum potential today, I think that'd be really cool. Because I don't really do Nano Strike Blade form builds too often. Oh god, it's a laser beam on the floor. Let me just take care of that real quick. Oh, come on, they knocked me... Okay, they knocked me right into that. Good old down blast, and it's nice and done. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, we're going to increase the total number of destructive orbs because we want a destructive orb build for once. Because I don't do destructive orb builds too often. Usually I just go full into barrier. But then I realized I'm only allowed 7 subroutines that don't focus on the characters themselves, so I think it's a good time to focus on the destructive orbs, because they do have good destructive capability. If we can find something that just turns crits into destructive orbs, we would have massive damage output. Excuse me. We would have massive damage output if we could have, like, every time you crit you gain a orb. That would be massive, actually. No, I'll take Magnetic Grip over here, and what do we got over here? Backstab. But generally speaking, that's a better option. Generally speaking. I hate to say it, but it's a better option. Now, let's see. Do we have any subroutines we can upgrade here? That'd be... Oh, I walked through the wall. Whoops. Anyway, it's Robo Mommy. Hi, Robo Mommy. How you doing? And what can we upgrade over here? A successful dodge spawns a destructive orb. And basically... that increases the amount of orbs. Oh, that increases the max amount of orbs. Interesting. We can take one of those. Anyway, we're going to upgrade some protocols. I'm going to upgrade Blade Form. And then we can buy one of these. I'm going to take a Universal Routine. Killing enemies, stunned enemies, special skills, steal them. I'll just take killing stunned enemies spawns a destructive orb. Now we have not enough money to buy anything else, so we're going on to the next area. Dr. Pepper is so good, I swear to God. I'm not sponsored, but one day I will be, I swear to God. It's like Matt Pat with Diet Coke, I think. Is it even Diet Coke Matt Pat goes with? I don't think he even does Diet, he just goes with Coca-Cola. I'm not too sure how that works. Anyway. The backstab's probably going to do a lot of damage now that we got such a big crit bonus. See? Insta-killed that guy. Now we... Oh, hang on. I'm just going to bonk. And get him with another kerthump. Hit him with a good old down blast. Blade form, 19. Amayo amo, shindoyo. Then get another good old kerthump. And then we're just gonna stab him multiple times. We got good crit rate going on right here. Sir, you missed me. You're already dead. Alright, what we got here? I'm just gonna take Bouncing Shuriken here, because that allows my shurikens to hit more enemies, which is super useful. Super useful, generally speaking. AoE in this game, where you hit multiple enemies with one attack, like with Nano Blades, when you get that to hit AoE, it's really good. Though I'm hoping we can get that one thing where our blade form hits multiple enemies. I think that'd be massive. Am I being stupid? No. Alright. No, I was not being stupid. There was something in there. Anyway, we have Herbal Tea, which means we gain a heal every time we enter the shop. Pretty decent drop, all things considered. Now we got to go down here, and then good old teleport and jump. Now we got another combat room over here. Alright, sir, I'm gonna have to kill you in cold blood right now. You're already dead. Hit him with the good old ult, because I do not like those birds at all. I do not like those birds. Oh god, I got hit. I'm hit! I'm hit! I'm hit again. Anyway, hit him with a good old kerthump. You're already dead. Now hit him with a good old backstab. That crits. That's very nice. Now I'm just gonna hit him with a good old Echo Strike, and then a good old slam, knock him in the air, bring him to the earth, and throw a few shurikens. The crits are going crazy right now, though. I'm not gonna lie. The crits are absolutely going crazy. Anyway, I'll take Eku as Super Armor, because Super Armor's nice. He also has damage reduction on Super Armor. If we can get that thing that goes with it, it's very nice. No, yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Now there's a additional drop over here. I hope it's not Devil's Bargain. No, it's not. It's just another repository. What have we got in there? A sledgehammer. Basically, we do more damage against enemy shields. Oh, and just so everyone knows, this game is still in early access. So it's... Oh, did I not pick that up? No, I didn't pick that up. I'm just... No, I didn't pick that up. Alright, I was just being stupid. But yeah, this game's still in early access and is available for purchase on Steam at Morbid Metal. You should definitely get this game. It's really good. There aren't too many upgrades right now in the game, but like, I think they're going to add a lot more and it's going to be great. Whoa! A little closer comfort there, pal. A little closer comfort. Hit him with a good old down blast. Now you're all dead. Again. Alright, what we got here? After using Nano Blades, no, we cannot. I'm going to have to take that, but only because of the other options that can release. So basically, if there's an option if we take that if we crit, we shoot Nano Blades, which means the AoE that can do is absolutely insane. Anyway, we got another drop over here, so let's grab it. It's a bit of health I don't need. Yay! Health drops I don't need. I don't think I've taken really much damage in this first area, to be honest. Anyway, we got another combat room over here. Maybe that'll change. Stab that creature. Stab the creature. Hit him with a good old thump. Good old down blast for big boy damage. Get a few crits in. Hit him with a good old backstab. Missed me, bitch. Then go for an Echo Strike. Sir? Down blast. Nano Strike.
I knew you were special.
No, I'm really hoping we can get that Nano Strike does extra, the hits, that'd be very nice, because also that affects blade form. Also, I like that I can cheese that little platforming section by swapping, because it stops the descent for a second. So I can, like, cheese that platforming a little bit. Anyway, we got Seismic Rift, another level up. That's another level we don't have to pay for, which is very nice. Oh, it's this area. Oh. It's this area. Oh, God. I'm gonna have such fun over here. Sarcasm intended. Anyway. I somehow did not take damage there. Thank fuck. Anyway, we got another combat room in here. Hit the birds first, as usual. Kill the bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Bird's the word, bitch. And then a good old down blast. And then we're going to go for some AoE with our good old pal Shuriken. It's a shuriken, not a shurikant. Hit him with the down blast. Back strike. Oh god, he almost hit me. He almost hit me. That wasn't very nice. Now I have to murder you in cold blood. Now let's see. We got the thing where critical hits cause my next melee attack to shoot nano blades. That's the upgrade we want. I'm not sure if it works if you don't have nano blades equipped though. Which, if it doesn't affect if you don't have nano blades equipped, the devs should fix that. The devs should fix that if that doesn't happen. Anyway, Echo Implant. No, I'm keeping Echo Strike. Echo Strike is... I love my Echo Strike. I love my Echo Strike. Let's see. Do we have any... I came from that direction, so we gotta go up those stairs. Also, there's probably a drop over here if I'm not... Yeah, there we are. A good old nano chip drop. There we go. Nano chip drops only give you 50 nano chips, but generally speaking, it's a good drop. Now we're in the area before the first boss. Join me in taking them out in cold blood. Now we're going to upgrade some protocols real quick. We're going to upgrade Echo Strike. Wait, I think I upgraded this so I can do it 3 times now. Ooh, that'd be nice. We're going to upgrade... Nano Strike. I do have it so I can upgrade 3 times. Ooh, very nice. And then, you know what? I'm going to upgrade Blade Form again. We have purple rarity on that. Do I have enough to do one more here? Yeah, I can enhance one of my Corpora. Alright. We're going to take the Stun Matrix upgrade. Alright. Now it's time to go fight the boss. Now, if I was injured, before bosses, there's usually a Vitality Fabricator. You can use money to heal, but if you're undamaged, you can use all your money to just upgrade yourself up the wazoo, and I think that's very funny. Anyway, we're fighting a monkey over here. They call me the monkeys, cause we like to monkey around, but we're too busy singing to turn anybody down. I know, my singing's absolutely atrocious. Anyway. Let's do this, let's do this. Hello there, Saru. I still don't have a really good win rate against this boss, because don't know why, it's just really sucky.
Your test.
Whoa, little close for comfort there, pal. But you're still already dead. Okay, so it looks like that does cause nano blades to spike out. Perfect. Now he's gonna go for a punch, and I'm gonna hit him with a good. Oh god. Hit him with the good old. He's gonna go for a punch, and then I'll hit him with a good old up slam. There we go, phase 1 done. I have taken no damage so far. Second phase is kind of funky though. Echo is the best option to take on this phase. Also, something funny I've noticed: you get chips if you dodge attacks. I think that's how it works. I'm getting paid to dodge attacks. If you look at my money counter in the corner over there, I'm getting paid to dodge attacks. It's really weird. Now we're going to go to this character for a second, because, dear lord, they've got a powerful ult. And then we're going to dodge more. If you wanted to farm money on this phase, you could, considering you get paid to dodge attacks. It's very weird. You could farm this phase for all the money it's worth. You really could. Yeah, none of that. Yeah, no, you're dead. Now we got another phase going on. We got plenty of destructive orbs going on. The damage we're going to do is going to be absurd. Everything's going great. Now, his first attack here is going to be a missile launcher.
My pride and joy.
Oh god, that was not what I was expecting. Oh, I got punched again. Fucking hell. I got punched again! Stop punching, Alright, he's doing that technique. Get him with an already dead. Nice, 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 nice. Hit him with a shuriken! It's a shuriken, not a shuriken! You're already dead. Bonk! There we go, killed him with the shuriken. Nice, nice, nice. I took minimal damage for that boss fight. We're doing a great job right now. We're doing a great job. Didn't even lose half my health there. Now we're going on to the second stage. I think there's only 2 stages so far in early development. If there's a 3rd stage, I have not seen it yet. If there's a 3rd stage, I have not seen it yet. Anyway. Just let it load, let it do its thing. Now, the enemies in here are obviously more tough than the other ones, so that's gonna be fun. Swap back to Flux, and then we're gonna take them on.
Will we make it in time?
Will we make it in time? Who knows? Definitely not me. Die. How did that hit me? Did that even hit me? Hit him with a good old thump. Ult's enough to kill almost any basic enemy in this game, I'm gonna be real. Anyway, kill that thing. I don't like it. It's rude. It's a rude little... shockwave. Don't like that shockwave. I'm just gonna exterminate that man immediately. Die. Hey there, I got a good old down blast for you. Nano strikes for you any day of the week. Now let's see here. Enemies hit by Echo Strike, second striker stunned. Actually, that affects my damage, kind of, so I don't like that. Stunned enemy yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll go for that. I don't know. Anyway, we didn't take any damage there, which is a very good thing. Now, sometimes there's a drop in this area, so we gotta be careful and look for it. No drop over there. Is it over there? Yes, the drop's over there. Looks like it's some nano chips right now, so that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, let's see how far we can get here. Now, I've never beaten the boss of this area. Oh, I've never seen this room either. Wait, yeah, I've seen this room. I'm just being stupid. Alright, good to know I'm just being stupid. Anyway, we passed by that room without taking any trap damage. Still hate trap rooms with my entire being, so please do not make me do too many of those today, game. I beg you, I'd rather do combat rooms. Mortal Kombat! Mortal Kombat! Oh, anyway. I'm being funny about it. I like to think I'm funny. Why am I looking in the wrong direction of the game? I almost got hit there. That would not have been fun. Bonk. Missed me, bitch! Ah, hit me that time. But you're already dead, so it's fine. Barrier is doing its work. Very nice. We'll take stunned enemies, shoot nano blades. That would be nice. We're going for a full-on stun assault, really. Anyway, we got our next room. That's technically the boss room. But you gotta go about and do some other stuff before you can interact with the boss room. It's kind of funky. But at least it gives you a vitality fabricator over here, so you got a place to heal. You got more of a place to heal than you did on the first stage, funny enough. But it costs more each time you use it, so that's kind of funky. Anyway, we got a little health shard over there and a room for a drop. Actually, I'll go in there later, because if we wait for the shop to happen, then its chance to turn into a blue upgrade, which is far better than a green upgrade, is increased. I think that's how the odds work in this game. Anyway, we'll do that after the first shop. There's 2 shops in this area, by the way, instead of just the one the first area had. It's very funky, but you can get lots of upgrades if you're careful about it. And smart with your money. Anyway, kill this thing. Oh, it's a bird. Kill that bird. Kill the bird. Kill the bird. Kill the bird. I don't like that bird. Kill the bird. It's got elite markings all over the place. Hit him with a good old ult. My ult's enough to kill almost anything. That's very nice. Hit him with a good old backstab for a good old crit. Get some crit shots, so I... Oh, hang on. Get rid of that, man. I don't like him. Alright, now we hit him with a good old down blast, and nano strike into backstab into combo. How did backstab do nothing? Backstab did jack shit. That was weird. Still dead though, so that's nice. Let me just go. Bonk! Alright, you take less damage while super armor is active. Generally speaking, that's a good upgrade. Is there anything over here worth taking? No, I just went here for... Whoa, a little closer comfort there. For those who don't know, the purple stuff on the ground is poison. You do not want to touch that. You do not want to touch the poison. It does damage. Not much, but it still does damage to you. It still does damage to you. Oh, I got 2 ults in store. Very nice. Hit him with a good old Echo Strike. And then a good old... Oh, I got hit. I'm hit! I'm hit! Then he tried to hit me. I still think it's weird you get paid to dodge attacks in this game. I still think that's a very weird design choice. I still think that's a very strange design choice. Like, you get nano chips for dodging, so you're, like, incentivized to make them go longer. It's weird. It's weird. Anyway, we'll take another flux routine. And they don't even tell you you get paid to dodge attacks. That's the worst part. Hey, they're just like, yeah, we could tell you, but where's the fun in that? I got hit. Well, that was bullshit. That was this room's some bullshit. That room's some bullshit. I took some heavy damage there. Anyway. Let me just, whoop. Took some heavy... The trap rooms are the general threat to me, if I'm going to be real. I am not a good platformer. I am not fantastic at platforming games. So when they make me platform for trap rooms... Oh, that's rough. Anyway. Oh, we're doing good damage here, folks. Oh, we got a double strike in that one. Oh, nice. Hit him with a good old down blast. Hit him with my ult. Hit him with a good old nano strike and then a backstab. Nice. They are dead as hell. Now I'm gonna take super armor remains after activating a skill, because that seems like a very nice drop. So just a ton of super armor, which means we get a lot of damage reduction going on right there. We do like some damage reduction going on. Oh my god. More platforming. I'm so happy. Well, that was bullshit. I see a drop. I see a drop. Hit that, and then we can go over there and grab that. Still not a fan of the platforming, but at least we got a repository. Blink Strike. Generally speaking, I prefer Blink Strike over Backstab, so we'll take that. Although Backstab does more damage, Blink Strike recovers faster, so it's fucking hell. Blink Strike recover. I have never failed this area before. Oh my god! I have never failed this area, this platforming section before. If this is what kills me, I am going to be so upset. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm not having a good time over here, folks. Finally free! I'm finally free of that platforming section. I took way more damage than I should have over there. I might die because of all that damage I took, I'm gonna be real. The barrier's gonna come in handy, though. And there's an elite in this room. Oh god, this is gonna suck. There's an elite in this room. This is going to suck so bad. Hit the elite with my ult. Why not? I do lots of damage anyway. Oh, I'm hit. I'm hit. And a good old crit thump. I didn't know I got, I took, my barrier's gone. Oh god. Oh god, my barrier's gone. If I take one more hit here, I'm gonna die. I saw that coming, thankfully, or else that would have killed me. Oh, Jesus Christ. I do more damage against enemies with debuffs. Oh god. I'm gonna have to risk this run for another buff, aren't I? Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna have to risk this run for another buff over there. Either this run ends here, or I'm gonna demonstrate so much skill nobody's going to believe this. Anyway, what we got over here? It is Ground Shatter. Oh, yes, yes. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted, baby. That's what we wanted, baby. Now, we only get one opportunity to do these special rooms per biome. So, if we don't take it now, we're going to not have the opportunity. And also, if he only gives me nano chips here, I am going to rage.
With every
Watches its
trial
1
I
health.
set,
Oh no, it's
you
no routines
will
can be used during
grow.
this fight. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, there's an elite in here. Fucking hell. Kill the elite. No, that's not the enemy I wanted to hit. That's not the enemy I wanted to hit, as a matter of fact. Dodged, bitch! That elite enemy is going to be such a bitch if we don't take it out ASAP. That's the priority right now, that elite enemy. Oh god, that man's... They spinning. Oh lord, they spinning. Oh lord, they spinning.
Beyond human comprehension. This is it.
The amount of skill I'm putting on display right now is really wild. Anyway, let me just take care of that guy real quick. Hit him, my good old buddy. Now there's just 1 man left. I'm gonna have to be very careful here. Because I do not have my barrier over here, in case you forgot.
I refuse to spoil.
Oh, no! That risk I took was only for nanochips. No! All that work just for nanochips. I am going to rage. And only green things. Fucking hell. And they're giving me a lower tier for that. Oh my god, that was not worth it. That was not worth it. Genuinely speaking, that was not worth the risk I took. Like, sure, I got a bunch of extra money, but like, the risk I took was not worth it. Not worth it whatsoever. Anyway, what we got over here? We got a shop. I could finally get some healing. And upgrade some routines.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
And I was wondering when you'd shut up. Anyway, we got a heal because of that 1 corpora we got. Get myself 2 heals, and now we're going to upgrade a few protocols. We're going to upgrade Blade... Let me check something. We're going to upgrade Ground Shatter. We're going to upgrade Echo Strike. And then we're going to upgrade Blink Strike. Do I still have money? Yes, I do. Do we have? We can upgrade a routine here. Killing stunned enemies spawns a destructive orb. Yes. No, we're not taking any of that. Now we're gonna upgrade a corp. Actually, yeah, let's take some of those. Blink Strike and Backstab always crit. Now we have a choice between Vecta and Echo. I'll take one for Echo. Airborne and juggled enemies. Each hit taken while super armor is active. I'll just take airborne and juggled enemies hit by ground shatter, implant, and echo. That sounds nice. Because that means we get echo explosions without needing to have the skill, which is super cool. Super useful. We get access to another skill shenanigans without needing to have the skill. Very useful. Not to mention, I don't like how the Echo Strike, not Echo Strike, the Echo Implant feels. So that gives me access to a decent ability without needing to deal with its bad feeling, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, we're going to take that item room now, that it might be a blue drop. And if we get an upgrade for Vecta, a Down Blast maybe, if we can get a blue Down Blast, I'm just saying, I would suck off the developer if they gave me that. Alright. Please tell me it's blue. Please tell me it's blue. Please tell me it's blue. Fuck, it's green. I think it's green. No, it's blue. I was just joking. Now I have to suck off the developer. Oh well, we got an upgraded down blast now. I'm super happy about that. I'll just have to suck off the developer for that later, I guess. God damn. The game's just like, let's do a funny. The game's just like, let's do a funny. They wanted to do a big funny. Alright, what we got over here? Healing shard. We do want some healing actually right now, so we gotta go through the other path and then we can take down the boss. Then we can beat up the boss. Well, I mean, the boss will probably beat me up, generally speaking, because this boss is rough. Oh, I've gotten to this. Hang on. There we go. Dodge! Then hit him with a good old kerthump. Well, that man was strong. That man was strong. Nice. Hit him into an AoE, then go for a down blast. Elite strike. Dodge that. Oh. That man just exploded. I'm not... Did that man just... Oh, God. Hang on. Now get into the center of that and hit him with a good old down blast. No, I'm not dealing with your shit today. Almost got hit by a laser beam. Whoops. That would not have been good. Nice, and hit him with the old bonk. Alright, what we got here? Each hit taken while super armor is active. Sure, I'll take that. Anyway, the destructive orb might be kind of funky when it comes to that, and when it comes to the boss we're gonna fight soon. But generally speaking, if I adjust my fighting style, I should be able to handle it. I should be able to take advantage of the destructive orbs against the boss when we fight it. That'd be very nice. I would just have to play a lot less. I would have to play a lot less safe. But I have to focus on dodges, which is different. Anyway, it's a Vitality Fabricator. I do not care about that. Because we're currently full on health. Where's the next? Oh, there's the next area. Oh, I just went through the wrong door. Alright, that makes things easier. That makes things a lot easier. Let me go hippity hoppity. Hippity hoppity, your mind is now my property. Am I going backwards? Am I going backward? Hang on, am I going backwards? Am I being stupid? I might be being stupid. I'm going backwards. Oh god, I have to do that platforming section again. Fucking hell. Let's hope I do it right this time. Oh, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Alright, that makes it easier. Alright, combat. Mortal Kombat! Boop, 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 boop. Alright, that's enough of having fun today. I gotta get back in the business of murder. Hit him with a good old ult. I gotta take care of the birds. I don't like the birds. The birds are the spawn of Satan. The birds in this game are legitimately the spawn of Satan. I will not be taking questions. I will not be taking questions about how the birds are spawn of Satan. Oh god. No. No. Why does that man have so much barrier? Why does he have legitimately so much barrier? Huh? You know, I'm just gonna take care of the rest of the enemies before I take on that guy. Hang on. He's still alive? I didn't give you permission to steal. Boy! Well, go circumference there, pal. Why are we doing no damage? Why are we doing no damage to this thing? Why are we doing literally no damage to this thing? This thing's taking literally 0 damage. What the fuck? I think the game's bugged. Hey, devs, I think the elite man over here's bugged. Because he's taking way too much damage to kill. What is this thing? What is this thing? I keep hitting him with ults and he's just not dying. His shields are taking some sort of damage, but like, other than that, it's like doing nothing. I'm just gonna end the stream here. I'm just gonna end the video here. Cause of loss of run. Bug in game. It's not even my fault this time. For the love of God. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I'll see y'all next time. Not even my fault this time.